the morning. I needed my morning without saying anything, but after I had my tea and a bit of reading time, I can tell you that it is currently 7:30 a.m. and we are almost at the hospital because it's surgery day. And I'm gonna take you with me. So let's go. Gracias. The worst part is to get into the hospital. I need to get my stuff from the lockers that are outside and I have to go back without my coat and head in. And it's freezing. Mira, preparada. I'm done with the day in surgery. It's time to go home. Remember how I said it was cold this morning? I am right now in a sweater walking toward the locker room. The weather here is ridiculous. Change of clothes because I went to the gym, did groceries, and now I'm cleaning out my apartment. So there was no point in changing out the gym clothes. Today was surgery day, which means I spent the entire day in the OR. Can we just appreciate how cool that sounds? I feel like I'm in Grey's Anatomy every single day, which is just so cool. I didn't have to scrub in today because all of the surgeries were endoscopic, which means like only the doctor, like he would be going with the camera into the nose and just be doing his own thing. Like we wouldn't be doing open surgery, so I wasn't needed to scrub in. And it's really cool how like they stop and like explain things to me and then they keep going and explain things more. Like I feel very taken care of, which is very nice. Now I have to take care of myself and actually eat something because I skipped lunch. So we're doing late lunch / dinner situation, which also will be my lunch for tomorrow. I have a kilo of carrots that I haven't eaten that are about to go bad. Why did I buy a kilo of carrots? Good question. Don't know. So we're doing soup and then we're glazing some carrots and hopefully this will take care of the carrot situation. I am a barely functioning adult, as you can tell. But I did do surgeries today, so that at least makes me a cool, barely functioning adult, I guess. On Tuesdays and Wednesdays, we have consults, which means 1, I get to wear makeup and look pretty, and 2, I actually have to dress up. So I had to wake up 15 minutes earlier today to get myself in shape. Because in scrubs, I can look however I want to, and nobody cares. But in a consult, where I have to sit behind the doctor and look representative, I have to look the part. It's so weird. In the morning, it's like 1 degree, and then when I come back to my apartment, it's like 15. And all of this is not needed anymore, but whatever. Done for the day. I'm currently rotating in head and larynx, pharynx, nose, ears. What I find really interesting is that every doctor specializes in one thing. Yesterday, I was with a doctor that only dealt with hearing loss. 2 days ago, I was with a doctor that only dealt with problems with swallowing, which was such a, at least in my head, such a niche thing to specialize in. Today, I'm back in the OR. I think it's a good balance. I think if I was in like the operating rooms every single day, I get so tired of it. But because I have these consults in between, actually seeing the patients and explain the surgery to them before we go into surgery and then do it, I like get like a full picture, which is really cool. I do love surgery though. I think it's because it reminds me of every single TV show I've ever watched in my life. So it's like Grey's Anatomy, it's ER sometimes, it's Doctor House, it's all of it. And it's so cool. Monday's surgeries were all endoscopic, but today they're more open, which means they might let me assist do something. I can hold a retractor and like I'm happy. Last week they gave me suction and I was just standing there and the doctor was like, suction, and that was me, and I was like, this is exactly what I wanted to do this year. I'm so warm right now. All right. Cheers. Basically, today was the first time I saw kids in the operating room. And it was the cutest thing in the world because we had to remove their tonsils. And it was a 1-year-old and then a 3-year-old. And they both came in with their plushies. And there was like kids songs playing and they were watching Paw Patrol while the anesthesiologist was working, which was just, it was really, really cute. The only thing is that it's really, really cold on the surgical floor. So what we have are these special sweatshirts that you can only wear when you're scrubbed, like when you wear your scrubs. I started at 8 a.m. I showed up at 7:45, already gone. I don't know what time I would have to show up to be warm. That's a fight for another day. I did win one battle this morning. I asked the doctor to order me tea instead of coffee. I cannot drink any more coffee. So the fact that I got tea, even if it was black, and I like had no way of like dumping the tea bags, so it was just very strong black tea. Didn't matter. It was still tea. So that's still a win. We are making avocado pasta for dinner because it's quick and easy. And then I will see where the rest of my evening takes me.